Oh, Moonlight.
Well, I was going to talk about this for 30 minutes.
He would be swearing.
Oh god.
This is directed by Barry
No,
Jenkins.
apparently this movie did things to him that he needed therapy. And he needed therapy to come to terms with it.
So, yeah, the ending. He didn't like the way it ended, basically.
Didn't they get together or whatever? I don't remember this movie so much.
It ends abruptly, bruh. Like nothing happens. It's like
nothing happens. That's what I remember.
That's what pisses him off.
That's,
like
the
intimacy.
This is what he called it. He called it.
It's not shown at the end.
He called it the biggest blue balls in history.
Now, well, apparently that's how they that's how they ended one of the 50 Shades of Grey movies. So, like, apparently, yeah, if you're looking for romance, Hollywood is not going to give it to you.
No, dog, that's for the casting couch.
I mean, I was just saying, yeah, Barry Jenkins. I think he did take some of his real life story into this movie. I mean, now he's done Mufasa now. He was in talks to do Black Panther, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, it also got... Who's this? Mahershala Ali also got an Academy Award for this role. This is the first Academy Award role that he got, I think. Yeah.
Do you remember this? Do you remember this day, actually? Do you remember this, the award ceremony, how cringe it was? Because they accidentally said the wrong movie name.
Oh, yeah. La La Land, yeah.
They said La La Land.
Yeah. And everybody was like, whoops.
Touched. That nigga looked touched, like, no, we're being serious. It's actually love. It's actually supposed to be Moonlight.
Like, yeah, no, we sincerely apologize. But after all the speeches were done, after the entire cast was there,
20 people. Oh, that was painful.
That was painful, bro.
It's like, you guys never worked retail, right? You guys never worked retail?
No, not really.
Dog, there's nothing more cringy than like someone's buying something, right? And you're giving it to them because you think everything's fine. The card is doing the processing thing. Then it says declined, and you take the thing back, give it back. The thing they just bought, give it back.
Hey, son. No, dog. That's why I don't. That's why I only take after I've swiped and everything is good. I don't just out of the strength and confidence. Like, okay, I'm just gonna put this in my cart like I can walk off. It's like nah. When you give it to me, Shab.
I don't understand something. Like, like how are these cards written? Like when you're reading the winner of this award, are all the names written there? Why are you saying the wrong name? Shouldn't it just be one name?
What in the Steve Harvey is happening?
Oh, but I think I remember. I think what happened was the people who read the thing didn't read that it didn't say best picture. It said like best so-and-so of something else.
So they had the wrong card.
Yes, they had the wrong card because I think La La Land was supposed to win something else. And then it said like best like supporting whatever. And then it said La La Land, and the guys saw.
They drink like fishes. They drink like fishes at that event. So I'm sure nobody knows what the hell's going on.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Painful.
But anyway, about the movie, how was it?
I don't know because I haven't
watched it. It's just okay,
it.
Guys. Like for me, honestly speaking, there's nothing that really wowed me about this movie. It's just a really good movie. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Huh?
Yeah, I think it makes me feel guilty because 12 Years a Slave makes sense. The Green Book, even that on some level makes sense to me. Crash will never make sense to me. Crash was ridiculous.
Crash for me makes a lot of sense, bro.
But anyway,
I can understand. There was two Crash.
When it comes to Crash, you and I will always differ when it comes to Crash.
Crash. We will always fight.
The only Crash I know is Crash Bandicoot. What is this?
Man, with Brendan Fraser.
No, the one with
no. Okay, Rob, do yourself a favor. Get Crash with Ultron.
With Ultron, what?
The guy who's Ultron.
James Spader.
James Spader. Thank you.
Oh.
Get. There's a movie called Crash with James Spader. Okay. Don't watch it with your parents. Do not watch it with your parents.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Watch that, and the subject matter is out there. So you'll be equally parts shocked and astounded. So basically, that one is
Yeah?
people. You know how we all have our fetishes.
Oh God.
Oh, it's a Cronenberg movie. Oh snap!
Their fetish is getting into accidents and getting off.
That is crazy.
But this is the messed up part. It's actually a good movie. So like your mind is just trying to make sense. Like, why am I watching this movie about craziness?
Hey,
But why
dog.
is it so good? Like,
Guilty
what is
pleasure.
It's David Cronenberg. I almost understand. David Cronenberg. Look at
No,
Morty.
sorry, Rob. I think we disturbed you. Please continue your thought.
Sorry.
I was just saying, I understand why people like this movie, but I actually think in terms of Oscar winners, it makes the least sense of all the.
100%.
It makes the
100%.
least sense.
Even
Like-
even over La La Land.
Yeah,
La La Land never won Best Picture.
But I'm saying like La La Land, you would put La La Land as an Oscar winner over this?
yeah.
Because I've heard great things about this.
I would actually do that.
I think
think
Here's the thing,
sometimes
watch it
the subject
and then tell
matter
me stuff.
makes it greater than the story.
yes, I
Yeah.
think that's true. Because to me, this is
Sugo,
just
you hit
someone's
the nail
life.
on the head, dog.
Yeah, it's
You hit the
someone's
nail
life,
on
and
the
that's
head.
fine.
Yeah.
It's
Mm.
so unambitious.
Well, I mean, look, after they snubbed Straight Outta Compton for an Oscar with the things that it was up against. I mean, just in general, I don't care about the Oscars anyway. I can't find it in me.
Wait,
I can't.
what was it up against? What was
It was like up against Anchorman or something like that. And
Okay, it can't be.
and-
It can't be right.
no
That-
way.
I don't know if Anchorman won, but I know something won, and I was just like, oh, okay. Because Straight Outta Compton was supposed to be there, and then they got snubbed or whatever the case
Didn't it
was.
I think
Best
that's
screenplay
why
at
that whole Oscars so white thing came up, and then now all of a sudden a
No,
lot of
apparently they
No, that
didn't
was
get
for Will
invited,
Smith.
or they didn't get invited, or like they didn't win. Something like that happened, and it was just like, oh, but they put all these other movies up, and it was
But
just like,
remember-
yeah,
Remember, this is quite similar to what happened here in South Africa with Idols, where people started complaining that a lot of white people keep winning. All of a sudden, there was like a diversity win for like maybe like 3-4 years. So it feels like that with the Oscars as well. Like once that whole Oscars so white thing, a lot of like minority groups started winning. all of
well,
a sudden.
anyway, it just
Yeah,
didn't
they
get.
changed the rules. They literally
Look,
they changed the rules.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Well,
may say, look, I was told that it's great for actors and everything, but I'm just saying, I think we're part of a generation where, to me, that doesn't really matter. Like, I feel like you can still have a career outside of winning an Oscar. I don't.
of course.
Yeah. No, Halle Berry said the same thing recently in the Sway Universe interview. She said, "Look, Beyonce or whoever, yes, we can win, but does it really mean anything nowadays? Like, honestly,
No,
doesn't mean much.
doesn't mean much.
Sometimes
So-
it's like a curse to win this thing."
Look at Mahershala Ali and Blade. Can't get it made. The
Yeah.
two Oscars are weighing him down.
Yeah, because you know
If he had a TikTok following, oh, they would that movie would have been made tomorrow.
yeah, it's like
Look,
that Jim Carrey joke. You know, I used to be Jim Carrey, but now I'm two-time Golden Globe winning Jim Carrey.
okay, I'm sorry. I don't even think it deserves to be on this list. That
At
sounds
all.
harsh, but
I know. There's good
personally-
acting. Let me say that. The
No,
performances
no.
are amazing.
The
But
views
it's great.
expressed LGBTQI plus A.
Don't come for us, mafia.
everybody in this movie is great.
Yeah,
But personally, I
But-
don't think it's an Oscar-winning project. Like
it's
it does,
got
for me,
good
there's nothing.
parts, but not a good sum.
Yeah,